Hey, I'm Bruce Cook, and this video is yet another marker that I fixed for another one of our customers at Wildfire Paintball. It had a couple leaking issues. One was simply a leak from the macro line fitting. That was an easy fix. I first took the macro line he had off of here, swabbed both fittings out with a Q-tip, tried putting it back in, still leaked. So I took that macro line off, and I had spare new macro line, so I cut it to size, put it on here, and the leak disappeared. I've gassed it up and degassed it several times just to be sure, and this isn't making a peep, so that seems to have been fixed. Also, he had a leak coming from the breech area. For those of you that are familiar with these Dangerous Power G4 markers, you know there's only even one O-ring in the spool valve system. It's on the bolt guide. So first thing I did was took the O-ring off, cleaned everything up, put the O-ring back on, greased it with some Dow 33 or GOG grease. That didn't fix the leak, so I just went ahead and replaced that O-ring, aired it back up, and the leak was gone. And I've tested it a few times, dry firing and everything, just to make sure it was sealing properly, and it was. So I'm just gonna be doing a hopper here. It's at TFX3 again. So I did not touch the regulator, the pressure, or the velocity on this. The customer plays at both our outdoor field as well as other outdoor fields, so I'm gonna leave that as is. I haven't chronoed this yet. This is actually the first time I'm putting paint to this since I fixed it up. For purposes of the video, I did change some of the firing settings. So I have it set right now for PSP3 shot at 12 balls per second with a ramping activation point of 3. So we're going to just do a hopper dump here. I'm using just some of our outdoor Valken brand paint. I don't remember what kind of Valken paint it was. I think I remember it comes in a like a pink and green, light green colored box. So also, when I do these backyard shooting videos, I do have my camera on reverse mode because I do use a tablet to record. I have it in reverse mode so I can see what's in the frame. So when you look at the digital display and it reads the numbers, you will be reading them backwards. So, okay, 244, 252, 249, 259. Now, the results I'm going to get on my chrono with this marker is going to be different from the customers because I am using my personal tank on this. It's the Ninja regulator. I do have it set to put out mid pressure, so that's around 500 psi. And if I had to guess, the customer who owns this is using a high pressure output tank, and that will allow higher amount of pressure to bypass the regulator going into the gun than what my tank will. So his velocity results are going to be different from what we just got here. His will be higher. So here you go. You gotta deal with the popcorn. There we go. Uh-oh, I think we got a jam. Yeah, that first time we've seen we got a jam. Uh-oh. There might have been a broken paintball in there. Either that or the thing in here would have broken one. I don't know. But either way, there you have it. Dangerous Power G4.